Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Dr. Ghost and today we're going to be taking a look at the upcoming update for May, the Gold and Crimson update. That's right, the May 2024 patch notes. So we got some stuff coming. If we go down, take a look. Looks like we've got some ships. We got the Pan-Asian Tier 8 destroyer LÜSHUN coming to the game. We've got a Roman Empire event. We've got, obviously, the Japanese light cruisers coming in to full access, so you guys can pick those up. Golden Week stuff coming back. We've got a new Bureau project, Italian legendary cruiser Venezia. New Brawl and Rank seasons, updated cross-benefit program, and balance changes. So we're going to read all of it. Let's first start out with the maintenance times here. So, for Xbox, it's going to be on April 29th through 1 to 4 a.m. Central and 7 to 10 a.m. UTC. It's the same exact time for everything. Moving on to the update size. For Xbox One S and X, 8,000 megabytes. For Xbox Series S and X, 8,000 megabytes. PS4, same old thing, 8,000 megabytes. PS5, 1,000 megabytes. iOS, 1,000 megabytes. Android, 1,000 megabytes. Alright, so you guys can watch the video as well on their channel if you would like to. For the Golden Crimson patch notes update video. They always do a fantastic job on the videos, so good on them. May update, Gold and Crimson, Eastern Horizons campaign, Roman Empire event, new Japanese light cruisers coming into full access, Golden Week, and more. You guys can redeem this code right here, W2D 4M2RGJT. You guys can copy, paste that code right there, bring that over to wowslegends.com/code-redeemer, or you could just click on it and put it in, and it should be able to, if you're logged into your account, it should be all go right in, just like that. You just redeem it, all right? Pretty simple stuff. So, anyway, reading on here. First off, Eastern Horizons campaign. So this is the campaign ship, the Tier 8 premium Pan-Asian destroyer, the LÜSHUN. So she's not going to be the legendary ship. She's going to be a Tier 8 ship, so very interesting. Pan-Asian Tier 8 destroyer LÜSHUN is the highlight of our new 4-week campaign featuring 80 milestones, designed as the result of a collaboration between Chinese and Soviet engineers. This hypothetical warship has exceptional damage output and top-tier ballistics. Just like in previous updates, you have the option to complete the missions of this campaign in both versus AI and standard battles. Let's explore the rewards that are waiting for you. So the Eastern Horizons campaign, here's the rewards you get without Admiralty backing, so without paying the 10 buckaroos. You get 13,000 doubloons worth of stuff, just for free, just for playing if you don't want to buy anything. Now, if you do decide to spend the 2,500 doubloons, to buy the Admiralty backing, you get the LÜSHUN, you get a bunch of other rewards, all netting you around 67,000 doubloons in total, in value of stuff. So lots of stuff. Crates, credits, commander items, the destroyer herself, LÜSHUN, you name it. Just for 10 bucks, man. I always recommend buying the campaigns, even if you don't care about the ship or anything. It's still always worth it. You get insignias, commendations, crates, you get doubloons back, you get some credits, all of the things, man. It's always worth, spending the 10 bucks, if you have it to spare. It's usually always worth it. Just come on, log on each and every other day, do some challenges, the weekly havocs, and you should be fine. Anyway, moving on to the Roman Empire event. It's time to think about the Roman Empire. Complete the event missions to earn shiny denarii, then exchange them in for the Tier 8 Italian battleship, the Centurion. Epic-looking ship skins, a Roman gladiatrix commander guise, and more Roman Empire-themed goods. On top of that, we've created a random bundle now available both on... Oh, sorry. We've created a gorgeous new port. I just completely skipped that line. We've created a gorgeous new port for your warships. Also, don't miss out on the Tier 6 Italian cruiser, premium cruiser, the Francesco Ferruccio. So you guys can use all of the event currencies, I'm guessing, to buy some stuff in this event. So it looks really good. This art, I love it. Looks fantastic. I don't know if I'll be getting this, but it's something. I mean, hey, cool. You can find her in the Italian Triumph random bundle. So there's going to be a random bundle ship. The Tier 6 Francesco Ferruccio is going to be in random bundles. So kind of like the San Diego was a few months back. 5 or 6 months back now. Yeah, there's going to be another random bundle system. So kind of, RNG based. Anyway, the Roman Empire missions work as follows. You can complete the first mission available to everyone and earn your first denarii. Use this event currency to obtain special bundles containing in-game items and granting access to further missions that lead to more rewards. You can learn more in the upcoming dedicated article. So you just do challenges, earn denarii, the event currency, and just buy stuff with it. You can save it all up and buy the tier 8, or you can just, whatever. So we'll have to take a look at that probably when the update drops. I'll probably do a stream, we'll see, and see what is exactly what, you know what I mean? Anyways, new Japanese cruiser tech tree line. So we already have them. We already have them in early access, but they're going to be coming out fully, basically. So you now can research them and everything, and you can even now get the tier 8 cruiser, the Takahashi. The Shimanto, the Amano, the Gokase, and the Agano, which I've done videos on. Those all have been in early access. Now they're coming out fully along with the Takahashi as well. So lots of stuff. You can receive a special skin for Takahashi by completing a dedicated mission while sailing a specific Japanese cruiser from the new line. See the conditions for each mission step. We've described each of the new ships in a dedicated article when they were still in early access, and now you can research them via the tech tree. Take them into battle and enjoy a new experience while experimenting with your playstyle. Golden Week 24. So we got another wave of Golden Week coming out. Complete a series of missions during Golden Week to receive rewards and the final prize, a Golden Week 24 crate, which can drop Japanese Tier 3 through Tier 6 ships, Awaki, Hyuga, Asashio, and Maya, as well as festive permanent camouflages and skins. Also, don't forget to check out the store during this event for plenty of interesting offers, including a new skin for Maya and a new commander guy's Masaru Tadamatsu. I think it's this guy right here. He's like a samurai guy, a guise you can put on your Japanese ships, I think, or your Japanese commanders. So pretty interesting there. Moving on, Brawl and Ranked. 4 seasons, more things to do. I'm always looking for more things to do other than standard. You know what I mean? During this update, you'll get to enjoy 2 new seasons of Brawl and 2 ranked seasons. So 2 more ranked seasons. Brawl seasons 17 and 18 are set to take place in the period from April 29th through May 13th, each lasting 1 week. As for ranked battles, seasons 54 and 55 await you from May 14th through the 27th. As always, these 4 competitive seasons will bring you juicy rewards. Stay tuned for dedicated articles. Now, a new bureau project, Italian legendary cruiser Venezia. I'm telling you, they just need to rename the bureau to just the legendary bureau, because the only things that are ever added to the bureau are basically legendary ships. Like add other ships other than legendary ships. I could care less about the Venezia. We've already got enough Italian light legendary cruisers. We already got one. Like, we need more. But, whatever. I wish they would add more to the bureau, man. Add some lower tier ships. Do something else. Other than the same old, same old. But yeah, this is basically an Italian heavy cruiser. It's got 15 203mm guns, high speed, good armor, blah, 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 blah. Italian, Italian, Italian. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Okay, it's going to be probably disgusting, because 15 203s is pretty insane. So, anyways, The cross-benefit program is back. I don't even know what that is. Oh, it's the... Okay, I remember what this is. So this is the Warships PC and crossover. So if you log in on WoW's PC, you get rewards on Legends, basically. So once again, we're launching our cross-benefit program, bringing you rewards for playing both Warships PC and World of Warships Legends. This time, we've simplified the process. You don't need to choose which account to play on and which to receive rewards on. Just link your accounts, play either game, and get rewards in the other game automatically. This is a perfect opportunity to explore our universe and on another platform and enjoy a fresh experience along with bountiful prizes. Keep an eye out for an upcoming article dedicated to the new cross-benefit program to learn more. So, yeah, basically you log on PC or Legends and you get rewards on the opposite console. It's pretty simple. Actually, I do play World of Warships PC on, like, rare occasions. It can be okay sometimes. Can be fun. So I don't mind it one bit. I don't mind hopping on there occasionally and doing whatever. Anyway, balance changes. This update brings adjustments to several ships, buffs to Montana, buffs to Grosser Kurfürst, buffs to Marco Polo, buffs to Königsberg. Why the Königsberg? Like, why would the Königsberg need a buff? And why would you nerf the Dallas? What did Dallas do to deserve a nerf? What the hell, man? And a few changes to Helena. Okay. We've also buffed the Properly Meticulous commander skill and nerfed the Master Mechanic skill a bit. Just like in the previous update, we've tweaked the spawn points on several maps to improve players' experience at the beginning of battle. I haven't really noticed many of the changes. It didn't seem that crazy to me. Anyway, for more details, check out the Ministry of Balance article where all the changes are described in detail. So I'm going to be checking that out in this video. You guys, yeah, can stick in if you'd like, but I do actually want to read about these buffs and nerfs. I don't know why they would nerf the Dallas. I mean, I know it's pretty strong, but the only thing that makes Dallas strong is its guns. Other than that, it's pretty light, and it likes to blow up in spectacular fashion. So I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll take a look, though, here in a second after I read the rest of this. So all platforms, fix the camera passing through the mast on Oland. Okay. Fix an issue causing the player's ship to blink when entering spectator mode. I don't know. I have no idea. Fix sound disappearing when switching between players and missions after battles. Again, I have no idea. And fixed occasional background jitter. I have noticed some weird audio bugs. Like, I'm playing and, like, the audio's cutting in and out. I don't know. Pretty weird. Console. The main indicator for ship position now moves smoothly. Okay. Mobile. Enhanced model windows used for managing ship upgrades and modifications. Player profile widget now opens properly while waiting for battle in a division. Fixed minor UI issues in the port and store. Fixed issues with the daily rewards window. I wish we got daily rewards on console. Anyway, other, so stellar chips. So the currency you had left from the stellar event that was going on are no longer in use, but don't worry. They're going to give you 1,500 credits for each of them. So let's say if you had 6,000, of those event currencies, then you will get. Let me pull out a calculator here. So if you had 6,000 of them, let's see, 6,000 times 1,500. So you would get 9 million credits. Okay, so like I think I had around 5K left. I think I had like 5,000, 4,000, something like that. Let's just do 5K. So I should get around let's see, 1,500. So I'll get around 7 mil, 6 mil, 6 mil, somewhere around there. So there you go. Anyway, let's go check out the Ministry of Balance for these buffs and whatnot, and you know, everything. So here's the Ministry of Balance, Old Gold. Greetings, Legends, and welcome to the May edition of Ministry of Balance. This update brings a short series of buffs and nerfs to some of the older ships in the game. Okay. I hope they buffed, did they buff, Nope, they didn't buff any ships that I care about. Man, y'all suck. No, I'm just joking. God. I would, man, they need to buff ships like Prince Eugen and stuff. I can't. How many times have I mentioned that? Huh. All right, let's read on here. So Montana is the first ship up. Montana has been buffed. Montana is in the unfortunate position of being the lowest performing legendary tier battleship. Skill issue. No, I actually do quite like the Montana. I don't see much wrong with it. But definitely though, compared to other legendary tier ships like Ohio and stuff, she does struggle. So I can see why she's getting a buff. To combat this and update her to more recent legendary tier standards, we're improving both her survivability and firepower. This should make Montana a well-rounded battleship with decent weaponry and high survivability. Main battery shell grouping increased from 2.5 increased by 2.5%. So a 1.85 sigma to a 1.9 sigma. Just in case you guys aren't aware, I believe the higher the sigma, the better. So that's good. I'm glad they give her a little bit of a buff there. Anyway, main battery AP shell damage increased from 13,100 to 13,500. So that's, that's nice. And it looks like all of her HP has been increased as well overall. Her base HP. Is that her base HP? No, am I reading that wrong? Holy shit. She's getting like 10,000 extra. That can't be, right? Or is that like just overall? Holy fuck. She's getting 10,000 extra hit points? Am I reading that right or am I crazy? Ship HP increased from 86k to 96k. Interesting. She's getting a bunch of like module HP increase and shit like that, like different sections of the ship, like your bow, your casemate, your stern, and your superstructure. It looks like she's getting some actually reductions, so she won't be taking as much damage in that area. She'll get saturated a lot more. So she's actually getting her HP reduced in a lot of areas, which is actually a good thing. You don't want more damage in your areas, so she's going to be taking a lot less damage before she gets those areas saturated. So that's not horrible. Like that superstructure decrease there, her HP and her superstructure has been reduced from 10,000 to 3,900, which is insane. That's pretty damn significant, I would think. Anyway, Grosser Kurfürst, the classic German legendary tier battleship, aka the first German legendary tier battleship, isn't the best performing and frequently makes appearances in her feedback channels. Yeah, she does. I don't mind, I don't mind Grosser Kurfürst. I don't mind Montana. I love the 12-gun battleships. I always have loved the 12-gun broadside battleships. They're pretty good, man. Like, if you catch people broadside, you have a super heavy broadside of your own to just smack them with. It's amazing. But, I mean, I'll take the buffs anyway. And stuff. So, it looks like she's getting overall just HP buffs. Like, holy fuck, dude. They're giving her literally 10,000 hit points extra. Damn. GK is going to have now 105k right off the fucking rip. That's incredible. So, like, for example, on Montana, okay, if you're running William Sims, you're going to, okay, so 96k is what you have base. Okay, let's do the math here. I gotta pull up the calculator because I don't fucking do math. I'm horrible at math. Okay, so let's see. William Sims' base trait, it's like what, 400 HP per tier. And what, tier legendary is what? So what, 400 times 9. So you get around 3,600. That can't be right, right? Unless I'm just doing the math wrong. Tier 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay, it is 9. So 400, something like that. Times 9, right? Yeah. So it is 3,600. So you're getting an extra 3,600 if you're running Williams Sims. So you're going to have like 100,000 hit point Montana, which is pretty nice. I mean, you're going to obviously get all of that taken away pretty quickly, but, you know. Okay, I mean, I'll take the buffs, the HP and everything, and the reductions to your overall HP around your ship. Pretty nice. So same sort of treatment there. Dallas. So the Dallas is getting a nerf. Dallas is a sleeping monster at tier 5, so we're reducing her damage output. Oh god, why? Like, why? She Stock main battery reload. Oh god. They're nerfing my light cruisers. This pisses me off. This fucking pisses me off. So they're adding a second extra reload onto her, onto the Dallas. Okay, so just, you know. But whatever. I mean, I know they're prolific fire spammers, but that's it. That's the only thing they're good at. The only thing the Dallas and the Helena are good at is spamming HE. Right? The only thing they have good going for them is their guns. Everything else about them is pretty, you know, They get penned a lot, they get hit pretty easily, and they're nasty, you know, in terms of just guns. That's it. That's the only thing they're good at. So the fact that they're nerfing the gun, I hate this when they do this, man. When they nerf the guns of American ships. You realize in real life, the main thing that made the Americans so good was their gunnery, their crews. Like, you're fucking neutering the only thing that's good about the Americans. Obviously, just the guns, man. That's what makes America just America, is the gun power. You nerfing the gun power just makes America just America. Like, bruh. I just... Whatever. What's some other shit they're doing? Upgraded main battery reload speed. Increased from... yeah, so they just basically... Yep. So, no more having a 6 to 5 second reload Dallas. Those days are over. Same thing with Helena. So they're basically making the Helena's reload the same as the Boise's, it looks like. So, that's fun. And they also nerfed the damage on the shells as well. So that's just fucking lovely. You realize the only thing that makes these cruisers good is their firepower. That's it. Okay? Their firepower, their ability to put out lots of guns, and their AA. That's the only two redeeming qualities about these ships. Like, they're nerfing the only... Like, they're one-trick ponies. They're good at kiting around, sitting behind islands, and burning things down. Reload. Like, that's what they need. And I hate that, dude. I hate that shit. Now they're going to start doing it to the Cleveland, and then they're going to do it to the Worcester. Then they're just going to nerf all the reload, man. Like, why don't you, like, nerf the range a little bit instead of the reload? Or nerf the, you know, nerf the fire chance a tad bit, like maybe by a couple percentages. That would solve some of your issues, but no, they gotta fucking nerf the reload. Alright, whatever. I'm not too happy about that. Anyway, Marco Polo. She's getting an APHE main reload time reduction from 32 to 29. And she's getting her SAP AP main battery reload decreased from 36 to 33. So there you go. For you Marco Polo enjoyers out there, congrats. Resistance. Resistance hull plating leaves much to be desired at tier 6, so we're increasing it to match the standards of the tier. The bow and stern plating has been increased from 16 to 26 millimeters. I didn't even know she had... I thought she already had like 20 millimeters. At least 19 millimeters of armor. Damn, that's pretty significant. I mean, again, there's a lot of ships at the tier that can overmatch you, but still, 26 millimeters is better than, you know, 16. I didn't realize. No wonder why I was getting fucked so easily in the Resistance. I was like, I thought this thing had better armor, but no. She had battlecruiser armor, if you know what I mean. So, that's something. That's definitely something for sure. Alright, so Königsberg. She's getting a nerf. Her bow and stern plating increased from 10 to 13 millimeters. Okay, not very noticeable at all there. Her torpedo bulkhead thickness increased from 15 to 16 millimeters. Again, not that noticeable. And I guess she's having an updated model in the armor viewer. Okay. Minor armor updates. Mines CE and Königsberg are getting minor armor updates to their barbettes. This update won't impact gameplay, if you say so. All right. Commander skill changes. Master Mechanic. This skill, typically found on brawler commanders, is currently the best performing common skill for any battleship commander. Is this a skill that... What is Master Mechanic? I completely forgot. America. Let me go take a look at my American. USA. Where's the brawling commander that I use the most? Willis Lee. What is properly meticulous? Oh, this? Oh no, Master Mechanic. Oh god, they're nerfing Master Mechanic. Not Master Mechanic. I don't use properly meticulous really that much at all. But Master Mechanic is really good because it gives you 2 extra heals. I don't care about the reload and shit. I just want my heals. If they take away my heals, I'm gonna get fucking pissed. I'm gonna get pissed. So it looks like the only thing they did, though, was remove the skill's faster consumable cooldown. Okay, interesting. Properly meticulous. Increase survivability of secondary battery by 5, 10, 15, and 20%. Reduce secondary battery dispersion by 3, 6, 9, 12%. Enhanced secondary targeting duration has been increased from 10, 20, 25, 35 to 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, interesting. So I guess they're making it better? Yeah, because I don't use properly meticulous, especially on the Germans. I don't think the Germans have it to where you can have porcupine. Or it's like... It's a weird option. I don't run properly meticulous, I don't think. I could be crazy. Why am I thinking... Let me go back on WoW's builds again. I'm thinking about something here. I just got to pull up the build that I usually run. Where is he at? Auto Celiacs. This is the guy I usually run on my build. So, what am I thinking of here? That's properly meticulous. Oh, I was thinking of, never mind. Highly educated crew. Yeah, no, I usually do run properly meticulous, I think. But sometimes if I want the extra heals, I'll put that on. So I have no idea. Anyway, I guess they're buffing it, so okay. So it makes people want to use it more instead of having the heals and shit, that ability. It's alright, I see you. I see you. Making secondaries better, I think, right? If I'm reading that right. Anyway, map changes. 4 maps are receiving spawn updates, increasing the time before spotting at the start of battle. North, Islands of Ice, Crash Zone, and Land of Fire are all getting changes. On North, spawn points have been shifted to increase the time before being spotted. Oh, okay. Islands of Ice, spawn points have been shifted to increase the time before being spotted. And Domination Scenario shifted up in tiers and will no longer appear in Tier 6 battles. Okay. Crash Zone Alpha. High tier spawn points have been shifted to increase the time before being spotted. Okay. And same thing on Land of Fire. So I guess they're changing around the spawns again a little bit. So, alright. I mean, nothing too crazy in the balance changes. I don't like how they're nerfing, like, one-trick pony ships like Helena and Dallas. Like, these two guys here. The only 2 redeeming qualities about, at least the Helena anyway, is the guns. Alright. Dallas, obviously, I think it should have an armor nerf or like or some sort of like speed nerf, because the fact that Dallas is so maneuverable and so fast, and it's a pretty small ship considering, you know, everything. It could get a hull nerf or something, but I don't know, an actual like ship itself nerf. But nerfing the firepower is stupid in my opinion, because that's the only thing that makes the Americans good. You know, the American destroyers are all about guns. The American cruisers are all about guns. The American battleships are all about guns, okay? That's what America's all about, is guns. And the fact that they're nerfing those is what I don't like. I don't like it when they nerf American guns, because that's the only redeeming quality about America, is the gunpowder, the AA, the firepower, everything. You know, your main batteries. That's what makes America, America. So I don't like that at all. I mean, my bias, yeah, it's sticking in a little bit there for sure. I don't like how they're nerfing American ships in terms of firepower. I think it's ridiculous. But anyways, nonetheless, that's it for me, everybody. That's the patch notes. That's the balance changes. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'll most likely be reading most of the comments. I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys have to say. And nonetheless, Monday, baby, that's when this update drops. So it looks okay. It looks just fine, man. Just a fine update. I don't see anything super bad with it. So nonetheless, everybody, have a fantastic rest of your weeks. And actually, weekends now, isn't it? Well, today's Thursday, so not weekends yet. But you know what I mean. Anyway, have a great one, everybody. Peace out. Stay healthy, as always.